Right, guys, welcome to the match preview here between Ireland and Wales. Unfortunately, we will not be able to do this one on my channel today, so I decided to do a quick preview for you guys just to give you my thoughts on how things are going to go today as far as this game. Last year's fixture saw Wales winning it by 21 points to 16, and who will forget the miss kick to the corner from Billy Burns, and that could have potentially have won the match for Ireland on the day. So definitely one that Ireland will see as a comeback today. They will definitely look to beat this Wales side, which I think was very lucky last year to win the Six Nations. So we'll just have to wait and see how it's going to turn out. As much as I love Wales, I must admit that Ireland for me was the team of the year last year, and I think they're going to look to build on that success of last year. And if you look at the starting lineup which they've selected for this game, Porter, Keller, and Furlong, probably the most dominant back of forwards in world rugby, apart from the South Africans, of course. And then Ty Byrne and James Ryan in the lock combination, two world-class players combining there at 4 and 5. Caelan Doris, Josh van der Flier, and Jack Conan in the loose trio. There's nothing short of a brilliant loose trio between these three players. Then Gibson Park at 9, along with Sexton, the captain for this game. Sexton has been coming a while, but a key player in this Ireland side, so you can never underestimate him. World-class player. Then Hansen on the left wing with Conway on the right wing, and then Bundiaki and Ringrose in the center combination, and then Hugo Keenan at fullback. Should cause a lot of trouble for Wales if they've been given space at any given time in this game. Bundiaki, we will expect him to try and grind that ball up through the middle, and Gary Ringrose with his twinkle toes will definitely try to hit a gap or two. And then Hugo Keenan, one of the rising fullbacks of World Rugby as well, on that number 15 fullback position. So it should be a really good one. If we look at the replacements for Ireland here today, Sheenan, Healy, Bealham, Beard, O'Mahony, Murray, Carberry, and Hume. So a lot of experience there for Ireland on the bench with Conor Murray and O'Mahony, and as well as Kane Healy. So they will definitely come onto the field and look to make a difference when they do get selected to come onto the field. I think this is a very formidable Ireland side, and one that's going to be very hard for this Wales side to beat. If we quickly go through this Wales side for today's game, we've got Wyn Jones, Elias, and Francis in the front row. Very good front row indeed, and one of those players were in the Lions side, so definitely a very good back of forwards in this Wales side as well. Mark Dunphy says, "Come on, Ireland." And then if you look at the combination of Locke, Rowlands, and Beard, I think that's one area maybe where Ireland could dominate, is in that tight five with the back of forwards that they've got. They should be just too strong for this Wales side. Dane Basham has come through very nicely, and Ellis Jenkins, and with Wainwright. This is probably the future loose trio for Wales for the next few coming years. And I was very surprised that Ellis Jenkins wasn't made the captain of this Wales side. And yeah, in a couple of years' time, this loose trio will definitely be one to be reckoned with. I think Basham has the potential to be one of the best players. Wainwright also have been injured, so he's coming back from injury, and he'll be definitely looking to stamp his name into this game as well. Then Thomas Williams and Dan Biggar at 9 and 10. Personally, I think it's a better halfback combination than what Ireland has got, but nothing against Sexton and Gibson Park. I think Thomas Williams and Dan Biggar is just the better of the two combinations, but will they gel together and play together well enough to be doing this one? Mark Dunphy says he'll be watching this from a Mongolian sports bar in Ulaanbaatar. It's freezing cold over here. Well, luckily it's hot here in South Africa, so yeah, it's strange how the weather conditions changed. And going to the back of the Wales side, Lewis Rees Zammit, Nick Tompkins, Josh Adams, Johnny McNichol, and Liam Williams. Plenty of of gas there in the back line with Josh Adams now moving to the outside center. Nick Tompkins will have to step up. He's been a little bit disappointing over the last couple of seasons, so hopefully he can make the step up back and regain the type of form. But the guy on everybody's lips are absolutely Louis Rees-Zammit, who we know is a lightning fast, and given the opportunity, will definitely try and break this Ireland defense to pieces today. But let's quickly go and have a look at the bench for this Wales side. If we go, there's a few players that I don't know that well, like Lake. I have no idea where he comes from. If anybody can let me know where he plays and how he's like, I will really appreciate that. Thomas, Lewis, Davis, then Moriarty, Gareth Davis, Callum Sheedy, and Owen Watkins. So looking forward to see what Moriarty can do back from injury. Gareth Davis, we know, got plenty of experience, so he will be up against Conor Murray later in that game. Should be a really good contest. And then Callum Sheedy will definitely look to come on at some stage. Maybe Dan Biggar moving to fullback or even centre. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. Mark Dante asked Rugby Guru, do you want the Boks to play in the Six Nations? Absolutely. As much as I love the Rugby Championship and everything, I do think South Africa should be going to the Six Nations as we play in the URC, which just makes sense. We can do a test series against the All Blacks. Obviously, we have to play the All Blacks every year, regardless. So, yeah, looking at this side, guys, my personal opinion on this one is I think that Ireland is going to be too strong for Wales today. They are at home as Ireland, and they just got the forwards to dominate this game. They've got the experience of Sexton at 10 and the firepower of Aki and Ringrose with Conway and Keenan in that back line. So they should just be too strong for this Wales side today. Let me know your opinion in the comment section. I do have a poll up there as well. Who's going to win this game? So let me know. And for all of you guys who are watching the game, you should enjoy it. I'm going to be doing the Lions versus Bulls game. So unfortunately, won't have any coverage of this one. But yeah, I think Ireland by 10 today. If it's going to be a rainy game, then it should be a little bit closer. But either way, I think I see Ireland winning this game and potentially going all the way in the Six Nations. But let me know what you guys think. Mark Dante says Ireland hopefully by 10 plus. So I'll leave you guys with that today. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys next time, and good luck to all the teams involved. Cheers.